Hey guys, how are y'all? Sure hope you're all doing well. So I'm going to be starting a new series where I explore and discover different and unique Linux distros. I will be basically just testing out their perks, personalities, quirks, the comparing differences between them, and figuring out which Linux distro is right for you. For this one, I'm going to be doing UwUntu. It is based off of Ubuntu. Here you go. So yeah. So if you're wanting to get this yourself, you would do UwUntuOS.com, not the UwUntuOS.site. That's the old domain that is not working. So I have already, if this will work, here we go. So yeah, so you would download, and then you would download Ubuntu. And then you'll get several options that you can do: Google Drive, MediaFire, or Mega. I just did Google Drive, and then that will bring you, once it loads and not in Ethernet, yeah, that will bring you here. You would download. I've already downloaded it though, so I am good. So I'm gonna walk you guys through this. So what I have right now is the Fedora Media Writer. Here you go. So yeah. So I prefer the Fedora Media Writer just because it's already on here. So yeah, select ISO file. So this one, I'll grab this one, which is the Ubuntu 22.10. Get it onto the generic flash disk, which you need to make sure you have the right flash disk. Because this one, that's my actual disk, not disk, USB drive that I need. So I need to have this generic one. So yeah, I can just write that, confirm, and then input my password. Here we go. So yeah, it is now writing, and I will wait for that to write. Okay, I just want to say, while this is writing, if you can use or using something like Rufus or another thing like Bowena Etcher, I've heard is quite good. I've used Rufus before, that's a Windows exclusive thing, and I've just used Fedora Media Writer because I'm on Fedora already. So yeah, the setup will be quite similar. You'll probably want to search up a tutorial if you don't know how to, but due to my own limitations, I just use Fedora Media Writer. Anyways, it appears that this is finished. You go ahead, do that. Yep, there you go. So head down to here. Hey guys, so something I realized while I was editing a video is that I did not explain how to remove the flash drive. So you would go to your file manager, and then for me, it's gonna be the operating system version, and then LTS. LTS might not always be there, because that means long-term support, but you would right-click it, and then just press eject. Okay, so now that I have this ejected, let me switch over to this. Okay, so here is the BIOS/UEFI. Yeah, this is an older computer, so it only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Hopefully your computer has more. So yeah, in the boot, you see boot option number 1. So you can double click it, or you can also just press enter, and you can use either the your mouse wheel cursor, or the arrow keys on your keyboard. You need to select the UEFI version of this, not the USB. You want the UEFI version. So you have that as boot option number 1, and then save changes and exit. And then this will, yeah, you can go ahead and see as Fox startup, because it's an old computer. So yeah, try or install Ubuntu Budgie. That is what we will need. we can go ahead and let that run. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is normal. What you would be seeing now, that red and green background with the UwUntu logo spinning. If you do see this, just let it run. This is not something to be concerned about. It's the first time I did this, but then I figured out, oh, this is normal. So yeah, uh, just let it run. It'll finish up soon. Okay, so after a while, you should be able to get to the screen. So I will install UwUntu and just let this run. Don't forget I am on an HDD, so it is gonna be a lot slower. Here you go. Let me get my keyboard onto my lap. Okay, so now that we have this going, yes, I'm going to install third-party software for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware and additional media formats. I'm just doing the normal installation, just so that install go by just a bit quicker. I mean, it's actually going to take longer, but it'll be fine. So yeah, I guess we shall just wait for this then. Okay, so now that we're here, you can either use this, install Ubuntu alongside your other OS. In this case, it was Linux Mint. This is if you want to dual boot both OSs. In this case, I'm just gonna erase this and install Ubuntu. So install now. We will just let this one until it'll take its sweet time. Here we go. So if you continue to changes to nested below will be written to the disks, otherwise you will be able to make further changes manually. Warning, this will destroy all data on any partitions you have removed as well as on the partitions that are going to be formatted. Yep, that is fine. So we will go ahead get this. This is New York EST, which is good enough for me. Your name, this will be, wait, this one. Here you go. 7, 7, Ulu machine. There you go, using, that'll be good. Go ahead and make a password. There you go. So we'll continue. So yeah, so while this goes, we can read through this. Recommended by experts, the Ubuntu team experts. Ubuntu is currently the best operating system based in Linux, also surpassing any version of Windows. Ubuntu is a Ubuntu-based distribution now featuring the Budgie desktop environment. Being designed with the modern user in mind, the Ubuntu customization Budgie focuses on simplicity and elegance. Choose from a variety of profile pictures to be the prettiest Ubuntu user. That cat looks cool. This one. Your favorite browsers installed. With Firefox already installed, Ubuntu has everything you need to browse the web. Let's go, Firefox, my beloved. Ubuntu also includes Chromium pre-installed. Yeah. Chromium. Ugh. Are you a programmer? With Ubuntu, you can continue coding with your favorite text editors. Visual Studio Code, Sublime Text, and gedit are installed. Wow. What about PyCharm? Enjoy your music and anime. Rhythmbox lets you organize your music and listen to internet radio, podcasts, and more. VLC plays the most multimedia files as well as DVDs, audio CDs, VCDs, and various streaming protocols. Spotify have millions of songs and podcasts available on internet. Wow. APT, what is that? Say goodbye to searching the web or using APT for software. With GNOME software, you can easily find and install software. Your ratings and reviews are used to make software by popularity. You have access to thousands of free and commercial applications. Installing anything is just a couple clicks away from you. Wow. Enjoy the last movies. Or those. Or those two. I have not watched that one. This one I actually watched with a couple friends during a sleepover. It was interesting. And this one here, music was my favorite part. Story was, eh. To be fair, I'm not into anime. Help and support. Thanks for choosing and installing Ubuntu. Get help and support about Discord for more info and pointers to other useful sources there. Okay. So yeah, I guess I will net this one. And yeah, be right back. Okay. So installation has now been complete. So what I need to do now is just, restart the computer. So we will let that restart. There you go. So yeah, we'll just let this be real quick. Okay, so we now have this. Let's go ahead and just enter my password. There you go. Now just give it a bit of time. Soon, oh, here you go. Hey, Ubuntu. So now that we now have this, and nice noted. Hey, here you go. So here's the home screen. So I know we have basic stuff like, games. We actually have here. Yes, here you go. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I will close that. So yeah, we have basic stuff like games, uh, system tools, Kitty as the terminal. It's funny. System monitor. Yeah, let's check that out. Yeah, this looks just like Fedora, which looks like a lot of the others. Yeah, overall, this just has, your standard run-of-the-mill Linux stuff. Qubit one. What is that? Oh, nah, not right now. Okay. So yeah, we will net that one real quick. Again, don't forget I am on a hard drive and not an SSD. So this is gonna really enjoy taking its sweet, sweet time. Okay, whenever entry notes. Okay, well, while we wait for that to know, check out the settings. So we would be the desktop settings. No, that is not. Settings. Let me try onboard settings. Where's my hand? Here we go. Ah, this is not it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, it's on that. Okay, here you go. Hey, here's Firefox. Finally, loaded up. Okay, so what is qubit point? Here you go, because I did see that. Free open source BitTorrent client used to download and share files. Oh, okay. Oh, uTorrent, wow. I remember hearing about that. Alright, so no, remind me later. Here you go. So let's check out a few games. Mines. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so there's two near here and one near here. So presumably somewhere around here. It's two. It's probably one here. So if there's one there, presumably, no, let me. Huh. Oh, wait, do I only have like a certain amount? Okay, okay. I'm confused. Ah, man. You know, I'm dead. I am not good at Minesweeper, to be fair. I know Steam is just Steam. Nibbles, let's try that. Welcome, worms. Eat the treats before the other worms, but don't hit anything. Okay, I guess we'll have that. Medium, sure. Alright. Here you go. Oh, how dare you hit me? I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting away from you. Yeah, this is mine. So is this. Wow, I did so good for that. Okay, so that's that. It's okay. So yeah, it'd probably be control center. Yeah, here we go. Background. Oh, goodness me. What is this? This thing right here. Sorry, concerning. What is the we have dog, cat, dog, UwUntu no go. Okay, when people are making this, they had very a lot of fun paints, it seems. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I just password there. Oh, okay, here's the profile pictures. Any more? No. Uh see for this dog or this cat. This one's also cool. The other ones are kinda meh. I did the cat, why not? There you go. About okay. Here you go. Yeah, I'm just on a 630 Mesa Intel HD graphics 630. Wow, X7. Okay. So yeah, just as I said earlier, it's just your basic run-of-the-mill stuff. Yeah, let me get to that. It's that. So yeah, that's basically just how to install Ubuntu, kind of just a few basic things. It has Discord, Firefox, Steam, a couple other things pre-installed, VLC, Spotify, yeah, as However, Nubway, QBitTorrent, Thunderbird Mail. Oh, okay. Yeah, Cody just says what that is. Wow. Yeah, let's open up Steam real quick. Actually, I know this computer is probably not playing games anytime soon. Anyways, so yeah, that will be your overall just what this is about. Oh, yeah, that's fine. And yeah, I will see you guys next time, next video, and next video for the series that I plan on starting. So, yeah, I hope that this can go well. And yeah, see you guys next time. Remember, you guys matter, and stay safe.